2020 Centurion Fi23. Riding on an OptiV hull, the Fi23 weighs in at 5,300 pounds, 102-inch beam, has 4,850 pounds of ballast, and has an 81-gallon fuel tank. Sitting in Bahama Blue Metallic and Black, this is a stunner of an Fi23. Absolutely gorgeous. Fi23 has a multitude of body lines on the boat, and the metallic, as you can tell, has a ton of flop. So every time that the light hits a different angle, that blue kind of changes tone, and it's sharp. Come around, we have docking lights on the nose. You have a small taste of the black over silver gator step. Sits on an extreme trailer. Spare tire, disc brakes, 15-inch wheels, LED lights. We do have the transom steps on there along with the transom tie downs. I like this. This is really sharp. Come around to the platform. New for 2020 is the platform. They've just done a couple different things. Used to be really fat all the way around it, but they've tapered it down. A nice sleek look on the transom. Nice detail with the points, and then it has a great grab handle here. Transom trunk with a 350-pound bag in the back of it. I say it's 350, could be 400. I'm not sure on that one. Rear camera. Storage on port and starboard of the boat. We do have the 6-liter, 409 horsepower PCM engine that's fully closed cooled, which means the engine block, cylinder heads, and all of the exhaust is cooled by antifreeze. So we have a big heat exchanger that cools that antifreeze. It's a very clean system. Make sure all your cooling passages will not be corroded. And it's a huge improvement on overall cooling. And it's easy to winterize. This Fi23 has a nice traditional setup of U seating. But as we step in here, Centurion made a big improvement with this seat flips up, that seat flips up, and the rear seat, which slid last year, but they've really made it easy to have everybody face backwards inside the boat to watch the action. So let's do that right now. Before we get there, PTM clamping board racks, Spark stereo package now comes with R1s on the tower. It's a nice improvement. And then the tower does have tower lights. Pretty sharp. Nice shot back at the transom. Alright, here we go. Clicked, locked in. Clicked, lock in. You can see the seat back right there. So now you can grab the back seat. It does have a couple positions. You can just make it stop right there. Or you can bring back one more level. I didn't make it far enough. There we go. Seat backs slide into sockets in here. And what's interesting about this is we do have them here also. You're probably saying, why in the world would you want to sit like that? But you can sit in a forward or aft facing seat. So you can really customize how you sit in the boat, which is pretty cool. As you can probably see, I'm sure everybody's freaking out. I have my shoes on. I know, shame. But it is wet weather here, and the sea deck, or a gator step, is wet. So it will go right back through detail. Slide in air dam for the bow. Twin batteries. Nice setup. Does have an AO cooler. PTM mirror. Lights in the speakers. It's always cool. Optioned with a heater and driver's seat heater. The seat this year is new. It's very comfortable. This is a, one more thing. All the storage areas kind of have a rhino lining, a tough coat. Dries very quickly. No mildew. It doesn't have a bunch of carpet down there. So that will just hold water and stink. Camera. Well, that's our back wall. So that does not show you very much right there. There's our ballast. A bit of navigation. All our lights. Rider presets. And then you can add a new rider and you can customize your own presets, which is pretty awesome. Stereo. We do have a new Clarion head unit. That is we are not filming at 1:19 a.m. It'll need to be adjusted. If you have more questions about this gorgeous Centurion Fi23, give us a call at N3 Boatworks, 317-845-9253.